Hello, I'm Dr. Stacy Reuille-Dupont. I was an exercise scientist who turned into a clinical psychologist when I realized being healthy was about more than working out. Now I study how your body is changed by your thoughts and emotions, and how your thoughts and emotions impact your physical systems. For example, your heart has its own electrical system that keeps it beating in rhythm. We strengthen it through cardiovascular exercise, things like running, biking, swimming, walking, anything you do with your big muscle groups for a period of time that makes your heart beat faster and your breath rate go up. The equipment behind me here is used to help people raise their heart rates indoors and get an effective cardiovascular workout done on limited time. When we work out during cardiovascular exercise, we help our mood too. Our serotonin, endorphins, dopamine, oxytocin, acetylcholine all increase. These feel-good hormones in our body go up when we exercise. Doing just 2 30-minute aerobic exercise sessions per week for at least 6 weeks is as good as taking a selective serotonin re-uptake inhibitor anti-depressant medication. These feel-good hormones do more than just make us feel good. They regulate other processes too. They help decrease inflammation throughout our physical system, and this is important because inflammation wreaks havoc on our tissues. It creates brain fog, digestive issues, joint pain, weight gain. It makes us feel more stressed out. And when we're stressed out, everything is harder. It's harder to learn, our relationships are more difficult, often we're more irritated, it's harder to relax, and harder to get excited about doing fun things, which is exactly what we need to do if we're going to feel better. So it's a double whammy of struggle. When we feel stress, we are feeling the increases of stress chemicals in our endocrine system, specifically through what's called the HPA axis, the hypothalamus, pituitary, and adrenal glands. They work together to shift us into high gear and stay alive through a threat. However, if we don't move those chemicals out of our system, they keep us inflamed and do not help our tissues relax. And our body-mind can't tell if the threat is really happening to us or just something we're seeing on TV or a video game. The way our brains and body work, we feel it in our physical system as though it's happening and then respond to it, even if we're just watching it or playing a game. Exercise is also considered a stressor, and it works with the HPA axis too. But it gives us a mechanism to metabolize and use up those chemicals as our muscles, heart, lungs, and bones are working to move faster, lift heavy things, and challenge our fitness levels. So when we move our bodies and challenge ourselves, we are busy building a stronger physical and mental system that work together. Another big way exercise helps us is through breathing. When we work out, we breathe harder. Our lungs are one of 4 organs that help us get rid of toxins in the body. Exhaling even helps us lose weight. Breathing is directly tied to our nervous system. When we breathe in, we impact the sympathetic system, our high energy, creative, doing, fight and flight side of the nervous system. As we breathe out, we impact our parasympathetic nervous system. This is our rest and digest, stay and play, feel good side. We want to be here more. This is where we feel safe and we feel connected to other people and things around us. This tells our brains we are okay and the world is okay and that we do not have to be afraid. We have help and support when we need it. All humans need these feelings. When we are here, our brains and bodies work together. So getting enough exercise is really important to our overall health. It helps our bones and our muscles get stronger, helps our heart and our digestive system work better, it helps our minds learn faster, our moods are more positive, we increase our self-confidence. Here are 3 exercises you can do to help your body-mind get the workout it needs. Run. Running is great because it asks all the large muscles of our body to move over time, also known as cardiovascular exercise. Plus, it's hard for most of us and creates a mental game we must play if we are going to keep with it. It teaches our body how to function more effectively and our minds how to stick with boring things. Strength training. Strength training is about challenging your muscles to be stronger than they are now, and that's some of the equipment you see behind me. There are many ways we can build our strength, so we can usually find something to do where we won't get too bored. We just have to pick lifting, pushing, pulling things that are just a little bit heavier than what we can do now. However, It's hard to lift heavy things. This challenges our muscles, builds our bones, and helps our minds remember we can do hard things. Yoga. Yoga asana, or postures, are known for their ability to help us regulate our nervous system through repetitive movements linked to our breathing. Remember above I talked about how our breathing is tied to our nervous system? This is part of why yoga works so well. Plus, it asks us to contract and lengthen our muscles in a rhythmic pattern that helps our muscles stretch and become stronger under that stretch. This is important for our range of motion, or how much we can move a joint on our body. So something through a full range of motion. And it keeps us moving through our lifetime. Yoga teaches us to be present to what happens as it happens, just to witness and then let go and move on. Move to the next moment. We do not have to hold our judgment, our frustration, our fear, our joy, because all things are always changing. Yoga teaches us that change is okay and that we can make it through any changes, good or bad, that come our way. If you have a healthy and developed nervous system and a strong mind, you can handle anything that comes your way, even the hard stuff, the boring stuff, the wanted and the unwanted. A solid nervous system helps you regulate your emotions better and helps us stay present to our experiences, which make our relationships, our self-confidence, and our ability to impact the world better. Today, think about how you can move your body and help control your mind using your movement. Challenge yourself to do hard things, lift more, run, walk further, stay present to your breath. Use your body to experience everything that comes your way. What you do today impacts what you can do tomorrow. Many won't be willing to put the effort in today to have the life they want tomorrow. Be different. Be willing to do the hard work of creating the life you want. This is called living an embodied life. Interested in learning more about how you can live a more embodied life every day, or want to understand how to cultivate these good feelings through simple movement and breathing exercises? Want to look closer at the science behind what's happening in your psychology and your physiology? Then click the link below and check out stacyrd.com, where I blog about mind and movement. If you liked this video and you want to see more secrets of psychology and how to make working through your personal story fun, or at least as enjoyable as possible, even when things are hard, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I want to help you work on changing your life one small step at a time. If there's something you'd like to see more of in the interplay between psychology and physiology, reach out. I love to create videos that help people take control of their lives, or at least their perspective of how life is going. Small changes over time build health from the inside out. Thank you for watching. Make a great day happen. Be well.